£1,000 jackpot. Will any of them charm our machine today? Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Stu, a taxi driver from Bristol.
I'm Rebecca, an events planner from North Yorkshire.
I'm Dennis, an account manager from London.
And I'm Leslie, a retired executive assistant from Lancaster.
Good luck to you all. Let's play Tipping Points. So in round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine isn't quite ready to pay out, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will add £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which, of course, come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we do have 2 double counters. If one of those falls for you, it will double the entire value of your drop. And should one fall with a jackpot counter at the end of the game, you'll be leaving £20,000 richer. However, do remember, the player with the lowest score at the end of this round will have to leave the game. So keep an eye on those double counters, because they could make all the difference. Right, everybody ready?
Yes.
Hands on your buzzers. Here comes your first question. In a British court of law, which holy book would a Christian hold? Stu?
Bible.
While swearing the oath. It is, of course, the Bible. A good one to get you started, Stu. You got there first, so you get to make the first choice. Do you want to play or pass?
I'll pass.
Are you going to pass to Rebecca, Dennis or Leslie?
Leslie, because she's furthest away.
Right then, Leslie, you get to launch the machine today. Where would you like to put the first counter?
Let's try drop zone 1.
Fire up 1, please. Busy drop, settled nicely in the end there, Leslie. Can we get something over the top shelf? No, we can't,
Nope.
sadly. Just perched on the edge, pinned by that black counter, which is stopping them drop, I'm afraid. So nothing from your first drop. Next question. In which country of the UK is the town of Downpatrick located? Stu?
Northern Ireland.
It is in Northern Ireland, Stu, yes. Do you want to play this time?
I'll nominate Dennis.
Dennis this time.
Thank you
Stu's
very
passing
much.
these counters like sweeties. Dennis, where do you want to go?
I'll go for drop zone 1, please, John.
Drop zone 1 it is. Another busy drop. Ooh, and yours stayed on its edge. But you might get a little double here. Yeah, there you go. This is going to work nicely for you, Dennis. Now go back to the top shelf, and you'll see it move back, and your black counter could drive them over. Oh, that one's got stuck.
Never mind, never mind.
Nearly worked beautifully. Sadly, the second one didn't quite want to drop from the top shelf, so nothing for you, Dennis. Another cunning pass by Stu. Next question. Which company of acrobats and performers has a name that translates from French into English? Leslie.
Cirque du Soleil?
As Circus of the Sun. It is Cirque du Soleil, Leslie, yes. Now, would you like to play or would you like to pass, Leslie?
I'd like to play.
You'd like to play. Where do you want to go?
Zone 1.
Fire up, drop zone 1, please. Right. Is that going to work for you, Leslie? I'm not sure. Need a good shove? Yes, well done. Is the bottom shelf going to go, though? Yes, it is. Well done. Right decision. £150 drops. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank, Leslie, and it gets you off the mark with £150, and you've still got 1 counter left. Next question. What is the name of the respiratory organ that allows fish to breathe by extracting... Dennis.
Gills.
Extracting oxygen from the water. It is gills, yes. Nicely done, Dennis. Now, would you like to play or would you like to pass?
Drop zone 1.
Let's have 1. Is it going to work for
Here's
you?
hoping.
It did for
Here's
Leslie.
hoping.
Let's see if we can get you some money. Oh, I didn't want to settle again. It is flat, though. So we need a good squeeze here, Dennis. Maybe take that stack over. Yeah, there we go. Separated nicely. Is the mystery going to go? Yes, it is. Well done.
Happy days.
Dennis, that's a 10-counter drop. Very nice indeed. £500. Let's take that and put it into your bank. So that puts you on £500. You've also got your hands on a mystery prize as well, which is a luxury pamper hamper, courtesy of Regency Hampers.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Excellent.
Great prize, and you're also now way out in the lead on £500. You've got one counter still to play as well, Dennis. OK, here comes your next question. In the 2019 film Avengers Endgame, which superhero and Norse god of thunder is played, Dennis?
Thor.
It's played by Australian actor Chris Hemsworth. It is Thor, yes. Right, one last counter for you, Dennis. Do you want to play or do you want to pass?
I think I'll play, please. man.
OK, where are you going to go this time?
Drop zone 3, please.
Right, let's shift over to 3, please.
Change it up a bit.
Ooh, didn't want to drop again.
I don't want to.
They're not settling for you yet, Dennis.
Not at all.
Not held you back, though. You're out in the lead. Let's see if we can get you a little bit more here. Oh, no, not quite. Just staggered across that top shelf, but they're not going to go. So nothing from your final counter, Dennis. You got £500. You have now used all 3, so by the time being, you are out. So Stu and Rebecca, you've both got 3 counters left each. Leslie, you've got just the 1, OK? Next question for you 3. On a digital 24-hour clock, what number is displayed to represent 7 o'clock in the evening? Stu.
19.
It is 19. Yes, Stu. Are you going to play this time, or do you want to pass again?
I'll pass to Rebecca.
Right, Rebecca. You're finally getting in amongst it. Where do you want to go?
3.
Drop zone 3?
Please.
Let's do it. Fire 3 up. So Dennis has left a few on the left there, Rebecca, which could be a good start. Right. Is that going to get to them? I'm not sure. Yes, it is. Is it going to go for you there, Rebecca? Yes, it does. 2 counters squeeze in. Well done. You're off the mark with £100. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So you've got £100 and 2 counters still to go. Here comes the next question for Stu, Rebecca and Leslie. In 1868, which city replaced Kyoto as the capital of Japan? Stu.
Tokyo.
It is Tokyo, yes. Still scared to play, Stu, or do you want to play this time?
I'm waiting for the right moment.
Oh,
then.
OK. Is it the right moment now?
I'll pass to Leslie, please.
Right, he's passing another one. Leslie, where are you going to go?
Drop zone 3.
Let's have drop zone 3, please. Drop some rolls to the right. What can we get from drop zone 3 this time? Oh, no, nothing.
Nope.
Just perched on the edge. So you draw a blank with your final counter. Leslie, you've now used all 3. You've got £150. For the time being, you are out. Just Rebecca and Stu left in. Stu's still got all 3 of his. Rebecca, just 2 left. Here we go. Which US engineering company built the Model T automobile between, Stu?
Ford.
1908 and 1927. Yes, Stu, it is Ford. Ready yet? Or do you want to pass this one?
Do you want another go, Rebecca, please?
Rebecca, it's passing another one to Rebecca. Right then.
3. Drop
Drop
zone
zone
3.
3. Let's see, was this the right decision? It's getting dicey now, Stu. I see what you're trying to do. Let's see if it's going to pay off, Rebecca. One little ghost drop on the end. And that might have scuppered you. Going to fall in that gap, hopefully. OK, now we need a little nudge to take those over the top shelf. You need £50 to catch Leslie if you can. Yes, there's those 2 there. Anything going to go across the tipping point? No, it's not. No, it's not. Another cunning pass by Stu. Rebecca, you're down to your last counter. Next question. Upon his birth in May 2019, which member of the royal family became 7th in line of succession to the British throne? Rebecca.
Archie.
Yeah, I
Windsor.
can accept Archie. Yeah, Archie Mountbatten Windsor. Now then, Rebecca. Would you like to play, or perhaps would you like to pass to Stu, who's been so generous with his counters?
I'll pass to Stu.
Right, Stu. No hiding anymore. Let's see if this is the right time to pounce, though, Stu. What are you thinking? Which drop zone?
Well, I'm torn, so I'll go for 2, please, Ben.
Drop zone 2. Fire it up. No one's been in here yet. Is it ready? Drop
good.
and roll. Dennis thinks it looks good. 2 just spill over the top shelf. Is the bottom going to go? No, it's not. Nice pass, Rebecca. So, Stu, nothing from your first counter. Right then, Rebecca, you and Stu are still in. Next question for the 2 of you. In the global time zone GMT, what does the letter M stand for, Stu?
Mean.
It does stand for mean, yes. Now, you feeling mean, Stu, or are you going to play?
Well, I'm going to play, Ben.
Feeling brave, let's do it. Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 2, please.
Right, fire up drop zone 2 for Stu, please. Passed a lot of counters. First one you're choosing to play. Let's see, Stu, if we can get you some money. Slams down's a good settle. Should bring that mystery forward. If it does go over the top, yeah, we might take those few off the tipping points. Is this the right time to pounce, Stu? Yes, it is. Well done. 5 across the tipping point for you. £250. Let's take that and put it into your bank. So it puts you into second place on £250. You've still got 1 counter left as well. OK, next question for Stu and for Rebecca. First aired in 1964, the weekly music programme Top of the Pops is often abbreviated to what 4 letters, Stu?
TOTP.
TOTP, you're absolutely right, Stu. Another correct answer. And what's the decision now then, Stu? Do you want to play or do you want to pass?
I'll play.
OK, where are you going to go?
Drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Fire up 3 for Stu. It's not obvious, this, is it? Whether to play or not. Let's see if you can get a few more counters here. Another 5, and you catch Dennis. Down that right-hand side would be good. Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. Should shift that stack. There you go. And a couple more. Is the tipping point going to go? Ooh, 3 across the tipping point for you. £150 there. So let's take that money from the machine and put it into your bank, Stu. That's going to leave you on £400. You have now used all 3 counters. So for the time being, you are out. Right, Rebecca, it's just you left in. Because it's just you, don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that last counter into the machine.
OK.
Here we go, Rebecca. A quenelle is a dish consisting of small dumplings typically made from fish or meat that originates from which European country?
Italy.
They're not Italian, they're French, I'm afraid. It's France. We have to steal that counter from you. It's going into the penalty pot. So as things stand, Dennis is leading on £500. Stu has £400. Leslie, £150, just ahead of Rebecca, who has £100. But it's not over. We have 1 counter up for grabs now in the penalty pot. I'm going to ask you all one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you put this counter into the machine. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, then you will be frozen out. Right, Rebecca, you just put it in there, but you're in last place.
Okay.
So to have any chance of going through, you've got to try and give me the correct answer here. Okay. Here we go. In a common name for an exercise that serves to relieve awkwardness between people who have recently met, what word follows ice? Stu.
Breaker.
It is. Well done, Stu. So you get the penalty pot counter. Rebecca, I'm so sorry. That means we're going to lose you at the end of the round. Stu, you've got one last chance here to try and catch Dennis and take the lead.
Drop zone 3 looks ripe, so let's have a go.
OK, drop zone 3, please. Settles on the top shelf, but is anything going over? I'm not sure it is. No.
Nope.
Just slides in, and nothing's going to move as it goes back. Is anything else going to happen? No, just going to sit there. So sadly, nothing from the penalty pot, which means the score stays. They were. Dennis is leading with £500. Stu has £400. Leslie, £150. Rebecca, I'm so sorry, but that means with £100, we have found a tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
It's been lovely to meet you. So join us after the break to which today's 3 remaining players will win through to our head-to-head and a shot at our £10,000 jackpot. See you in a bit. If you'd like a brand new Tipping Point experience, then why not try Tipping Point Blast? You can download it on Google Play and the App Store for free and play wherever you are, whenever you like. Welcome back to Tipping Point, where Stu, Dennis and Leslie have all survived to play in round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Every correct answer will give them a counter to play into the machine. As before, the player with the lowest score at the end of the round will leave the game. So, Dennis, you are leading after round 1, which means you get to choose. Would you like to play first? Or would you like to ask Stu or Leslie to play?
I will pass to Stu.
Right. Going to put Stu into play first. Here we go, Stu. 30 seconds for Stu, please. Your time starts now. Any US Air Force aircraft carrying the American president is known by the call sign Air Force what?
1.
Correct. In April 2019, Alex McLeish left his position managing which UK national football team?
Scotland.
Correct. Ralph Nickleby is the uncle of which Charles Dickens title character?
Nicholas.
Correct. The South American cocktail Pisco Sour traditionally contains the juice of a lemon or which other citrus fruit?
Lime.
Correct. Which English county is often referred to by its abbreviated form of Oxon?
Oxfordshire.
Correct. The 1990s animated TV series featuring Fox, Badger and Toad was the animals of which wood? Did you know? The animals of Farthingwood.
No, I wouldn't have known that.
The animals of Farthingwood. You got 5 correct answers, though, Stu. So you've got 5 counters to put into the machine. So where would you like to start?
Drop zone 3 again, please, Ben.
OK, let's have drop zone 3. There we go. Settled nicely. A lot on the tipping point there, Stu, isn't there? If you can take something over the top, which we have, we're going to start to get some money here. Yes, we are. Well done. 6 counters for you, Stu. Good start. £300.
OK.
I've still got 4 left to play. Where next?
I'm going to go for drop zone 3 and I hope it stays to the left.
OK, 3 again, please. Ooh, right on the left, just where you wanted it.
Prophecy.
And you take out a nice spread there. It's going to move the double forward. I get a couple here. And you do. Well done.
Nice.
It's another 6 across the tipping point there, Stu, so another £300. But, of course, one of them is the double, so we can double up and give you another £300 as well. Suddenly you're up to £900. You've still got 3 more to put in. I think Dennis might be regretting this now. Where do you want to go next, Stu?
I'll try drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Not been used yet. Let's have 4, please. Settled nicely again. Anything going here? We're going to split them. Yeah, just splits those 2.
Yeah.
They're going to stay there, though. Still got 2 more to go, Stu. Stay with 4.
Stay at 4, please, Ben.
4 up, please. How much can we get with these last 2, Stu? Been good so far with £900. Just bounces away from the ones you'd left, perched on the edge. But they've dropped nonetheless.
Wow.
Anything here? Now the lovely drop. Everyone a dagger to Dennis's heart. Another 9 across the tipping point, so another £450. Up to 1,350, and you've still got 1 more to go as well.
I'll go back to drop zone 3, please, Ben.
1 more hit on 3, please. Hammers down that other side. There's a couple on the tipping point that could go. If that silver wants to drop, it does. Might take a few more here. Oh, they're going to resist your charms there, Stu.
Yeah.
Not that you needed them, though, because £1,350 is a great score. Let's take it and put it into your bank. That's going to leave you on £1,750, so well done.
OK.
Right then, Dennis, you are ahead of Leslie, so it's your choice again now. You could choose to play, or you could ask Leslie to go.
I think I'll play this time, Ben.
OK, 30 seconds for Dennis, please. Your time starts now. As the Fountain of Honour, which senior member of the royal family has exclusive rights and powers to bestow titles such as OBEs?
Queen.
Correct. Popular with holidaymakers, the island of Mallorca is in which sea?
Mediterranean.
Correct. Molly, Clover and Boxer are the names of horses in which George Orwell novel?
Pass.
Animal Farm. The Spanish word supermercado translates into English as what?
Pass.
Supermarket. Season 1 of the Netflix TV series Narcos is based on the life of Pablo who?
Escobar.
Correct. The adjective avuncular is used in reference... The adjective avuncular is used in reference to which male relative?
Uncle.
Avuncular? Uncle. Yeah, you would have been right, Dennis. 3 correct answers in there. Sadly, we're out of time with your avuncles. But 3 counters isn't too bad. So where would you like to put them?
I think I'll start with drop zone 2 for the first one, please.
Right, drop zone 2 it is. Whips down and settles hard on the right there. Goodness me, not going to go. That top shelf is teasing everybody today. Sadly, they're going to stay there. So you've got 2 more to go, Dennis.
Drop zone 2 again, please.
2 again, please. Central this time. Really heavy, quick drop, wasn't it? And the ones you put first time have dropped. Can we start collecting some money? Yeah, we can. Well done. 5 counters, £250. We open your account in this round. We've got one more to put in, Dennis. What are you thinking now?
Drop zone 2, I think, again. Hopefully it's
Stay
in the
with
middle.
it. Right then. Fire up 2 again, please. Would like it in the middle, please. Hard on the right again. Can we bring that silver
Hopefully.
counter over? It does. Oh, no. Just squeezed laterally into 3. Didn't get enough purchase. Dennis, no, that's frustrating.
Never mind.
Sadly, it's just the 250 that you've got. Let's take it and put it into your bank. That's going to leave you on £750. So, Leslie, we come to you. 30 seconds for Leslie, please. Your time starts now. Which specific part of the foot follows Achilles in the term that means a point of weakness?
Heel.
Correct. Ambridge View and Grundy's Field are locations in which long-running BBC Radio 4 drama?
Pass.
The Archers. When writing the molecular formula for chlorine, what number follows the letters Cl?
Pass.
2. In Disney's film versions of Cinderella, what feline animal is Lucifer?
Lion.
Cat. 100 is 10% of which larger number? Oh, Leslie. 100 is 10% of 1,000.
Of 1,000,
I'm
yes.
not sure you were listening at that point, no.
No.
No, still thinking about Cinderella.
Yes.
Just the one
got
correct
stuck on it,
answer.
yes.
You did. I'm sorry. Right, you got one counter
Yes.
to try and do something spectacular and catch Dennis.
Yes.
He's on £750. We need 12 out.
I think I'll go for drop zone 2.
Let's do it. Fire up 2, please. Okay. It's on the right-hand side near where Dennis left his last counter. Can we get a few over? Yes, we can. And we're going to take that chunk through. Oh, that's a nice drop, Leslie. Just keep an eye on it, though. And another one goes, Leslie. Leslie, you needed 12 counters to catch Dennis. That's 13 across the tipping point. You've not just caught him, you've gone ahead of him. What a fantastic drop.
Well done.
Very well done. Let's see what that does to the score. 13 across the tipping point. It's £650. Let's take it and put it into your bank. And what a finish to the round. Stu is out in the lead with £1,750 with just the one counter, but a fabulous drop. Leslie, you sneak into the head-to-head with £800. Dennis, I'm so sorry. You've come so close. But I'm afraid with £750, we have found a tipping point. Of course, you have won your luxury hamper, Dennis. Thank you for playing.
Thank you very much.
Great
Thanks
to
for
meet
having
you.
me. Good luck, guys.
Thanks.
So it is Stu and Leslie who'll be going head-to-head after the break for the right to play for our £10,000 jackpot. See you in a couple of minutes. Welcome back to Tipping Point. Just 2 players remain, Stu and Leslie. Well done to both of you for getting this far. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put the counter into the machine. Give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner. Stu, you are leading, which means you get to choose. Would you like the first question, or would you like to offer it to
Well,
Leslie?
obviously, I'll give it to Leslie. Ladies first.
OK, here we go then, Leslie. First one for you. Which British tennis player won the ladies' singles title at Wimbledon in 1977? You can play this or you can pass it to Stu.
I have an idea, but I'm not 100%, so I'll pass it to Stu.
OK, so Leslie's passing this over, Stu. You got any ideas?
Well, Virginia Wade comes to mind, Ben. Somewhere in the recesses of my mind. I can't think of anyone else, so I'm going to go for Virginia Wade.
Virginia Wade. Leslie, what were you thinking? You were thinking that as well?
Yes.
Should you have gone for it?
Yes, probably.
He doesn't need more counters. Let's see. Is the answer Virginia Wade? Yes, it is. Good answer, Stu. Well done. You get the counter then, so where do you want to put it?
How about drop zone 1?
OK, let's have a go on drop zone 1, please. Really slow drop, wasn't it? Took a lot of ricochets. We're going to be flat? No, it's riding. It is riding. You might squeeze that black counter forward. Doesn't look like it's going to go. Just keep an eye on it, though, Stu. One counter has fallen, Stu. Well done. £50. Take that £50 from the machine and put it into your bank. So that's going to put you on £1,800, Stu. You keep control as well. Time for your first question. Which publisher, named after its founders, released the romance novels Heart Surgeon Prince Husband and The Sheikh's Shock Child? You can play this or you can pass it to Leslie.
Oh, I think Leslie might know this. I'm going to go for the obvious one. Associated romance always has been Mills and Boon.
You got me Mills and Boon. Leslie.
I would have said Mills and
You
Boon
might have got
as
Mills
well.
and Boon as well. Let's see if Stu's right. Is the answer Mills and Boon? Yes. Well done, Stu. You're absolutely right. Right, another counter for you here. Where do you want to put this one?
I'll try drop zone 1 again, Ben.
One again, please.
Whoa.
Settle, Hectic, settle there. Get it down. It's OK. Might get a couple off the tipping point here, Stu, as it comes forward. Extend your lead. Yeah, we do. 3 counters across the tipping point, £150. Well done. So let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. That's going to put you on £1,950. Right, control comes back to you, Leslie. Time for your second question. In September 1835, Charles Darwin famously observed giant tortoises during a visit to which South American island group? You can play or you can pass.
I'll pass.
OK, not even going to pretend. Leslie's passing this over. Stu?
Well, that sounds to me like the Galapagos Islands, Ben.
The Galapagos Islands, yeah. Leslie, you're nodding now? Mm-hmm. Let's see if you got another one right here, Stu. Is it the Galapagos Islands? Yes, it is. Another correct answer. Stu's going along very nicely. So you steal this counter as well. Where do you want to put this counter?
Drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Let's stay with 1. Down that right-hand side. Might bring
Maybe.
something out. If you get something over the top shelf, there we go. Yeah, slides and separates nicely. A little spread. Ooh. Very nice.
Very nice.
6 across the tipping point. Didn't see those coming, Stu. Well done. £300. Let's take it and put it into your bank. That puts you on £2,250 now, Stu. You keep control as well. It's time for your second question. In 2018, 92-year-old actor Leonard Fenton returned to the TV soap EastEnders after 11 years to reprise what role? You can play this or you can pass it to Leslie.
Well, I don't watch it anymore, but I've got a feeling it was good old Dr. Legg.
You think it's Dr. Legg? Have you got another correct answer? Was it Dr. Legg? Yeah, absolutely right, Stu. Another correct answer. Very impressive. 4 out of 4 so far. Where do you want this one to go?
Can I have a go at drop zone 2, please,
You
Ben?
can, yeah. Far up drop zone 2. That mystery prize has just emerged, hasn't it? You could maybe
Yeah.
move that forward. Yeah, that could be good if it goes flat. Is it going to ride? It is flat. You're OK. Now, that could just slide in and up that gap. And just take that little stack down there. There we go. It's going to move the mystery forward as
prize.
well. Is it going to go? Nope, but 2 counters do drop. There's £100 for you, Stu. So you keep milking the machine very nicely. Let's take it and put it into your bank. Puts you on £2,350. Right then, Leslie, we come back to you. Time for your third and final question. Grandad's favourite and Reed's early superb are varieties of which plant used in cooking? But do you think
I'll have to pass it. I'm not 100% sure.
You're not sure?
No.
Don't want to hazard a guess. Right, Stu. Grandad's favourite, Reed's early superb.
I'm not the world's greatest cook. I'm thinking mint is all that's coming to me, Ben. So I'm going to go with... well, mint or parsley. I'm going to go for mint.
You're going to go with mint?
It's a guess.
Right. Leslie, what would you have said? Any ideas?
No.
None? But have we finally found Stu's Achilles heel? Let's see. Grandad's favourite and Reed's Early Superb. Are they varieties of mint? No, they're not. He has a flaw. Unbelievable. It's actually rhubarb. Rhubarb.
Yes.
So, Stu, sadly, you were wrong. Leslie, finally you've got a counter to put into the machine. Where would you like to put it?
Right, I think I'll go for drop zone 2.
Let's have drop zone 2, please. See if we can get it over that line. It's not too far away, is it? It's a nice shove. Might just squeeze into the
Gonna miss it. Just gonna miss it.
Oh, I didn't want to go.
No.
So you finally got a counter and nothing
finally
comes
got
over the top shelf. Right then, Stu, we come back to you. Time for one third and final question. In 2019, which pop group became the first Korean act ever to have a UK #1 album? You can play this or you can pass to Leslie.
Well, I'm not sure about this one, to be honest, Ben. So, I'll pass it to Leslie. Good luck.
Leslie, are you into your Korean pop groups?
I've no idea.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you've got to give me an answer of some sort.
The Beatles.
The Beatles. Yes. Why not?
Nice.
Stu, if Leslie had passed this to you, what might you have said?
I would have said the Beatles.
You might have gone the Beatles
Yes.
as well.
Thank you, Stu.
Right, let's see, Leslie, if we can get you one last counter. Is the answer the Beatles? No, it's a group called BTS. A group called BTS.
BTS.
Yeah, there's 7 of them in boy band. Absolutely huge globally. Just amazing.
goodness.
But look, I'm afraid, Leslie, that was wrong, which means, Stu, you are going to get this last counter and you are today's winner. It's played a great game, a really, really impressive game. And sadly, Leslie, we're going to lose you at the end of this round. Where do you want to put this last counter then, Stu?
I'll go for drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Let's have 2. Ooh, no. Bit too far for the mystery, maybe, unless we get a bit of lateral on it. Nothing wants to go as well. Just filling some gaps on the top shelf. So the scores stay as they were, and that means at the end of the round, with £2,350, very well played, Stu. It's a really impressive game and a good score. You are today's winner. Leslie, I'm afraid that means with £800, it's been absolutely lovely, but we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you very much. I've had a great day.
It's been a pleasure to meet you, Leslie.
Thank you, and you too, Ben.
So, Stu, congratulations. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into the machine. It's bigger than all the others and so much better, because if you can get it out again, you're going to go home with £10,000. Can Stu master the machine by finding its jackpot tipping point? We'll find out after the break. Welcome back to the final part of Tipping Point. Stu is today's winner and currently has £2,350. Very well done, Stu.
Thanks, Ben.
It's a great score, and there's been a great display of knowledge as well, which is always really, really great. If we were to get the jackpot counter out, Stu, anything you'd like to do with the money specifically?
I've got a daughter. I know she wants to go places. So maybe Disneyland.
Very nice.
Something like that.
Well, look, either way, she can have a fantastic holiday. The whole family can go and enjoy themselves. So best of luck.
Thanks, Ben.
Time to find out whether Stu's going to get our jackpot today. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. If you want to go home with £10,000, just get it out again. Fancy going home with 20 grand, see if you can get it to drop with that double counter on the top shelf of drop zone 4. Here's how you'll do it. I'll show you 6 question categories. For each category, choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more you play for, the harder the question will be. The more you win, the better your chances of getting the jackpot counter out. I'm sure you've been scanning the machine with an idea of what to do with the jackpot counter, so where do you want it to go?
Well, it's an obvious choice, really. Drop zone 4, Ben. It's
Yeah.
got the mystery there and a double.
OK, fire up 4, please. So let's see. When you're ready, Stu, release the jackpot counter into the machine. Slams down, pretty central.
All right.
And as it nudges up, just moves towards the double, which is good. Fills that top shelf. OK, let's have a look at your categories then, Stu. This is what we have for you. Sport, music, food and drink, TV, literature and technology. You can play them in any order you like. So when you're ready, where do you want to start? How many?
Start at the top, please, Ben.
Sport.
And, I will just go for 2, because it's not my strong point.
OK, we're going to start with sport for 2, please. The England netball team is known by which floral nickname? The roses, the tulips, or the daffodils?
Well, I don't know this, Ben, but before it came up, I thought roses because of the English rose terminology, so I'm going to go for the roses.
Right, we're going roses, please. Looking for the England netball team's nickname. Is it the Roses? Yes, it is. Great answer, well done. So, 2 counters to get us going. Drop zone 4.
Yes, please, Ben.
Fire it up. It's not far away, is it?
Bad.
So is it going to go? It's going to squeeze them all. Yeah, a little nudge. Double flips over. And the rest staggers on the tipping point. Jackpot counter moves slightly as well. 1 more to go. 4 again.
Yes, please, Ben.
Let's have it, please. So it's going to move, manage to get itself very central now, isn't it? Ooh, nicely done. Settle. It's going to squeeze right up behind it. There you go. And move it even further left. So we've got it moving forward. It's going a little bit laterally, but it is going forward. OK, first 2 in. Let's have a look at the categories. Music's next on the list.
I'll go for music, but just 2 again, please.
Music for 2, please. In 1970, which former member of the Beatles released the #1 album, All Things Must Pass? Paul McCartney, George Harrison, or Ringo Starr?
I don't think it was Paul McCartney somehow. I'm going to go for George Harrison.
George Harrison?
Yeah.
OK, we're going down the middle with George Harrison, please. All Things Must Pass, was that a #1 album from George Harrison? Yes, it was. Well done. Lovely stuff. Another correct answer for you, Stu. Drop zone 4.
Yes, please.
Fire it up. Oh, hammered down, isn't it? What a direct finish. And that should drive straight up behind the jackpot. There you go. Takes that a fair bit over the top shelf.
Nice.
5 counters drop in. Let's give you £250 for those 5. Takes us up to £2,600. And 1 more to put in. Drop zone 4 again, Stu.
Yes, please, Ben.
Fire it up, please. So we can see it's lined up now. Right on that black counter. And another direct hit. This is great. Goodness me, Stu. Got it over. Flip it. It's going to sneak up and nestle alongside the double. 3 more counters drop in. Give you £150 for those 3. To £2,750. And you've got your jackpot counter on the bottom shelf. It's going very nicely, Stu. Back to the categories. Food and drink is next.
So, that's another weak point of mine. Shall I go for 2? I think to 2, Ben.
It's worked so far, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Food and drink for 2, please. Commonly used for storing champagne, a Piccolo bottle is what size? Small, medium, or large?
Well, I'm going to be drawn to small here because a piccolo, of course, is a small flute. So there's nothing. It's got a small ring to it. Therefore, Ben, I don't know the answer, but I'm going to go for small.
Small? Should we light it up? Yep. We're going to take small, please. Is the answer small? Yes, it is.
Well,
Right. Drop zone 4.
4, please. Yeah.
Fire it up. Ooh. If you take that stack out that's on the edge, that could spread. Oof, just straightened up a touch. OK, nothing from that one. Drop zone 4 again.
Yes, please, Ben.
4 up, please. A bit too far the other way now,
Yeah.
maybe. There we go. So it's going to move the double forward and a big stash that's there. 4 counters drop in.
Very nice.
£200 right there. Very nice. Takes 2,950. So let's go back to the categories then. Are we getting into 3 that you're a bit more confident with?
Well, we'll see, Ben. I'll go for TV and I'll go for 3.
All right, going to hit 3 counters for TV, please. Steve Pemberton and which other comedy performer co-write and perform in the BBC series Inside Number 9? Michael McIntyre, Reece Shearsmith, or Steve Coogan?
Never heard of it, Ben. So it's going to be a guess. I'm guessing that Steve Coogan does a lot of writing, so I'm going to go for Steve Coogan.
Steve Coogan?
Yeah.
Should we light it up then, yeah?
OK.
We're going with Steve Coogan. Was it Steve Coogan? Oh, no, it was Reece Shearsmith.
Never heard of it.
Nominated for the BAFTAs and they did League of Gentlemen together.
There we go.
First stumble in this round. Still in good nick. Let's go back to the categories.
Let's try literature for 2.
Literature. This is interesting. Literature for 2 counters. When the Where's Wally picture books are published in North America, what is the name of the title character? Wilson, Walter, or Waldo?
I've never done it or never read it. Waldo's my first thought, so I'm going to go with it.
Waldo?
Yeah.
OK, we're going to line up Waldo then. If you're reading Where's Wally in North America, are you looking for Where's Waldo? Yes, you are.
Well, a hunch.
You were absolutely right as well. Great stuff. 2 counters for you. Job zone 4 again.
Yes, please, Ben.
Fire it up. If you can get them in the right place, 2 could be enough. Oh, now, it's going to be heavy, so it might not... Yes, OK. Now, spread to the right a touch.
Oh, nice draw.
Literally all congured round it then, didn't they? 8 across the tipping point, so another £400. Money goes up very nicely. Up to £3,350. 1 more to put in.
Drop zone 4, please.
4 up, please. Just about right, that is. As that black counter comes forwards. There we go.
Wow.
It's going to get right on it. It's got to stay straight as well. If we can. £50 drops in, and we're on the tipping point. Let's add that up. £3,400 in the machine. And we're right there. So let's go back to the categories. Technology. Strong with technology, Stu?
It's going to take 1 counter, and I'm going to go for 2 in the hope that this one's easier.
It should be, if it's a 2 counter question. We're going technology for 2, please. Which Indonesian island lends its name to a computer programming language? Sumatra, Java, or New Guinea?
Before it came up, I thought, well, I've had it. But Java does ring a bell. I've JavaScript. I'm not the most computer literate bloke in the world, but I think I'm going to go with that, Ben. Java.
Java. OK, we're going to line up Java. Is it Java? Yes, well done.
Thanks.
So the 2 counter ploy has worked all the way through because you've got your jackpot counter there. Drop zone 4.
Drop zone 4, please.
Fire it up, please. Oh, it's just reversed on you there.
Yeah.
It wasn't a million miles away, was it? It was not a million miles away. It is flat, though.
Teasing me.
So is it silver one going to go over? It might nudge that black one over. Little squeeze all the way through. Is it going to get on it a little bit? Not really. No. OK. Oh, Stu. So it comes down to this.
Yep.
Drop zone 4.
Drop zone 4, please.
Fire it up. Got to hit that silver counter. Oh, has it gone too far?
Not too far.
Could you squeeze that one that's just sitting on the edge? A little bit of lateral, Stu. Is it going to get it? Oh,
too heavy.
£50 drops in. £3,450 is what we've got, which is a great amount of money. You've got the jackpot counter right on the edge, Stu.
So Miss Sykes.
We're out of questions and we're out of categories, but it's not over. I'm going to offer you one last chance to leave today with £10,000. As things stand, you've got £3,450. You could walk away with that money right now, or you could trade it for 3 counters to put into the machine in the hope of getting the jackpot counter out. If you decide to take the trade, though, as I'm sure you know, nothing else has any value.
Yeah.
So you leave with £10,000, or you leave with no money whatsoever. Do you think 3 would be enough, Stu?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Do you want to take the risk? £3,450, what would that mean to you and the family?
So if I lost that amount now, I feel as though I'd be absolutely gutted. So I'm sorry to the people shouting at the TV, take the trade, but I'm going to take the money, Ben.
Can't risk it?
Can't risk it.
OK, I'll ask you one last time. Would you like to take the money or the trade?
I'm going to take the money, Ben.
Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Well done, Stu. As you say, £3,450 is a lovely amount of money.
Yeah.
However, you didn't want to take the risk, but we're going to play it out now to see what might have happened, OK?
OK, Ben.
Drop 1. Edges the jackpot counter forward. Drop 2. That's gonna squeeze the silver one slightly the other way. Oh, Stu.
Hold on, it's coming.
Here it goes!
There we go.
Stu! I'm sorry.
It's all right.
You knew there was a big chance of it going, but
There
it
was.
wasn't a risk you were willing to take because there is always the risk, and losing £3,450 was, as you say, too much money to lose.
Yeah.
You've played a great game. It's been really, really impressive and tactically very astute along the way. And then at the end there, you got the jackpot counter in. Sadly, it was on the trade that you didn't take. But you are going home with £3,450. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, oh, great time.
It's been great. Well done, Stu. There you go. Stu's leaving with £3,400. Certainly very impressive performance all the way through. The one thing he wasn't willing to risk was the trade. If he had taken it, he'd be leaving with £10,000. But would you be brave enough to risk that much money? Join us next time when the fate of former players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.